Alright, welcome everybody. We're on, I believe it's episode 5 now of Hydroneer. Sorry, my brain's kind of scattered today, but anyway, but like usual. So I actually, I've got the system running over there, and it is collecting gold. I brought all the gold that I had so far over here and threw it in this, so it's all melted. I wanted it to be melted for us when we started, so. And it's probably gonna fall off the edge because of that stupid chunk of dirt. Okay. Yeah, probably the saw too. Let me get that out of the way. I need room for the bar, but I don't want to have that laying on the ground, so. Okay, so get the bar all heated up. We're gonna make another necklace. This pretty good sized bar. I wish we had the scale so we could see how much was actually there. Maybe we'll be able to afford the scale this turn, or not. So we'll see what happens. I want to get another piece of belt so that we can move that out a little bit, because the problems I'm having is that we're right on the edge of the border between the wall of the cave and the other, and the rest of it there. So I want to have it further out so I can put a stone in. Because if we can bury one of the stones in the ground, then we can set the box, or the box. See, we can put our pan on it. See, we're already got quite a bit of gold already, and I got it lined up pretty decently now, and we're gonna have to hand sort all this stuff, or buy the hand sorter, one of the two. We can actually get an actual sorter, another one just like we have, and go one more step, but for the moment, I don't know if we have enough money to do all of it. But I'd like to get the rake, I'd like to get a couple other tools. Okay, that's not bad. I think we got 1,000 sitting in the back of the truck, so if we do, we'll mix the two together. And I did actually go and buy an actual block, but because I was having some problems with it, it didn't work properly. So we got like a little over 2 grand. Oh, come on. You want to become part of that pile. Okay, I've never had this problem outside of the vehicle. Okay, let's see if we can move a little bit further away if it'll do it. Nope, it is not going to let us do the money up for right now, I guess. Oh well. We'll just do it like that and not care. See, what else do we need? We got a straight pipe. Oh, we want to get we want a few more straight pipes, but we can just buy those. We're gonna get, there's a piece that goes on here that allows us to how do you want to explain it? It lets us do the water up so we can so it doesn't break stuff. I just fixed these not that long ago, but I want to have them ready to go. We'll have to get another one of those when we come back. So let's run over to the Bridgeport. Okay. You know what? I think we'll just back the tractor in. Okay, so yeah, will not, for whatever reason, my money's not good enough to stack. I don't know what the deal is. Okay, maybe I can't do that. A lot of these other spots we can back right into. We'll just leave it like this, and then we'll figure everything out. Okay, so first we need at least one of these, if not two. Let's see, what's that, 220? Yeah, we're gonna want two in the long run, but right now we want, let's see, that'd be iron, palladium, there you go, the shards. And then we're gonna grab this. Now, normally I would probably, if I was, you know, doing this on my own and I was getting a heck of a lot more money, I'd probably do some other things with that. But, you know, we get five more of these. I don't know if we have enough. We do. Awesome. Wow. Okay, we're not getting the shovel. This, shoot, our water's low. How did I end up with a bucket? Empty. I want that full before we go, because otherwise we'll run out of water somewhere along the line and have to need it, you know. We might actually climb up on the truck quick and make sure it's full. Wouldn't be a bad idea. It is full. Okay, good. But now all of a sudden, without any warning, it'll start getting low. It's kind of a weird deal like that. So we are getting way more than I bargained for, and that's all off of one. There we go. Just off of one unit, you know, one necklace. So you can imagine once we get the scale and can, you know, start weighing them and making multiple bars. Now this is a gem cutter. This will actually grind down the gems for us. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the gem bucket at the end. There we go. Okay, and we, like I said, we don't have enough. I don't think we left any here. I'm pretty sure we took everything with us. Yep. Okay. So next trip, we're going to grab the scale, which is 140. Here, let's just see what it's going to cost us total, so we know how much to bring back with us. Believe it or not, this is how I do it every time when I go to start looking to see what we're going to need. Okay, so we'll need at least 400, and this is the water filter hooks. Actually, I'd like to have this and this, and we might start getting some cloudium as we get money, because this has a higher pressure. So let's go ahead and we'll head on back, because that's what we're going to need to get the next step going. I hope our machine is actually fully running and still not broke. Okay. So as you see, you know, we're still getting a... I didn't lock that down. It doesn't matter, because we're going to move all this stuff anyway. Let's actually sleep real quick. That way it's all lit up and we don't have to deal with, you know, playing in the dark. It'll still be a little dark, but yeah. Can I grab this one too, or is that one locked down? One's actually locked down the way it looked. Oh, it's not. I don't know why it, There we go. Okay, so we're gonna get that cloudium out of here. We're actually gonna move everything out of there. But, you know, as you can see, we're leaving this here until we're done. So that'll get us a good, decent amount of money. I mean, there is a lot of ore and shards in there, that's for sure. That's all I can say. Okay, so there's one more chunk of that. We'll just pick up whatever falls to the ground there. Oh, we got 2 pieces. Awesome. Now, sometimes we do. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I can see it. There's, well, not the sun's going, you can't really, but if you look really closely, right along this line here, it's darker on my side, and on this side it's lighter, which is the line between where I can dig and where I can't. So, we're definitely gonna have to get some pipes, so we're gonna have to make some more goodies. We're gonna move this one here first, though. Where's my hammer? Right there. Unlock, lock. Okay. So let's go grab... We need a regular one out of the truck, so if we can't get it the first time, we'll just keep dropping stuff till we get one.
Huh?
There we go, there's one. So now, for right here, we obviously don't need any kind of anything special. But we're going to put a... After, when we're ready for the next job, you know, once we get enough ore, we're going to be collecting more stuff, you know, and going to the next step. So let's do it like this. We're just gonna... I don't like the sound of all that flashing noise, so yeah. I put the cork back in, but I never lock the cork down if I can help it. Where is my... There it is. Hopefully it's good enough. Nice, the gold ore melted immediately. I want to put this back over here just because. Do I have any... I can see I got stuff in there, but I can't see... Wait, is that one? That's just iron. So what we're going to try and do is we're going to dump this all back on the belt and sort it here in a bit, but for right now we're not going to mess with it. Let's go ahead and grab it. Ruby or garnet, whichever it is. I think it's a ruby. It's ruby, so it must be a ruby. Okay. Go ahead and make our brick. Heat it back up. Alright, so that's taken care of. So let's go ahead and we'll grab our bar here. Rough it on the anvil. As usual, cut it in half. And we made another necklace. Cool. Okay, so we need the money now, so we're gonna go run this up. We'll probably come back, grab the vehicle, and bring the vehicle over and load up the pipes because we need quite a few pipes, and we need some more straight pipes. Not as good as the last one, but good enough. I'm not going to complain anyway, let's put it that way. So let's see, if we grab... I think we need 4 straight pipes. What we're going to do is we're just going to stack them up on here. I was going to grab the vehicle, but... Oops, wrong one. Don't quite need that one. And I don't think the filters are up here. I think we have to go to the other end to get them, so... We are going to grab a couple other things since we're here. Because we're going to change some stuff around. In fact, we're probably going to actually need 8 of these, but... Let's grab, yeah, we need a couple more. Let's grab, like, we'll grab 8, and like I said, if we have to, we can always ditch them later and turn them into scrap and build scrap bars. Because there's, I don't know if you noticed, but there's a scrap yard over there, which we haven't done nothing with yet, but we'll probably take the junk fishing poles over there at some point. Okay. So I just want to make sure we got enough of these. I do want to grab this, but not right this minute, I think. We're gonna, since we got the money, let's go ahead and grab the pickaxe. Of course, you know, it falls outside the area. There we go. Because we're going to clean out some of the ground, you know. What else do we need? We could grab a rack or maybe a table. Oh, I can't actually grab tables here. Over on the other side, you can actually grab tables. So let's grab this. Because we do need a fish net. Alright, so let's just... What we're going to do is we're just going to... I hate to do this. We're going to run back and... We're going to grab one of each of these. Did I put the straight one in? I did, okay. We're going to put 2 more in here, because I think we got 4 already set up. But you'll see a lot of people, they'll do the gems up on one. But the only thing else that should come down the belt is gems. So until we actually decide to store each of the separate gems themselves, I don't see any real reason. Because I think what we're going to end up doing is, when we're ready to do the whole thing, we're going to have all the dugout area here, you know, with our miners in it. And then we'll run the belt across the water and do everything across the water on that side. Because I don't think that side's diggable at all. Okay, so that just goes on top of the belt like that. And my hammer is laying on the ground somewhere, I'm sure. Did I not lock that window? Okay. So everything is now locked down. So if I turned this on, it would randomly kick stuff out of these spots, but, okay. So this is the glowing shards, the shards anyway. What I want is, want to see if we can put, these down. Okay. So we're gonna have to, where's our shovel? Right there. I need another, I'll go grab an extra bucket. Because what I want to do is I want to send the stuff down the belt. Oops, we need to do that first. And we'll come grab the fish trap here in a little bit, because we are looking for other stuff to do with that. But I mean, I know how to do it. I mean, we need to do it. I'm gonna sleep, and then I'm gonna run back over, grab the fish trap, and we'll set that in the water and see if we can get. I think we need a crab. I think is what our right now. I've gotten the puffer fish already. We took that down last episode. So, and as you see, we've got, you know, quite the bucket full of garbage here. I guess it's kind of garbage. So that just gets stuck in the water, and you'll see after a while, we'll go over this and there'll be a fish in there, or a crab, or whatever, you know. Alright, so... I don't know why I just did that when we've got a pretty good bucket. I might have to go grab my lantern. Huh? And I'm only doing this because I don't want lumps all over the place. Now that is kind of a fairly big, you know, one, but it should be able to grind it. Yeah, did just fine. You know, and of course we're going to get a little bit of a mess out here, but that's fine. But it'll also do other stuff that we need to do, like, you know, getting an iron for that. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna take that piece of gold, and we even had the gold bucket over here? Yeah, right there. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're gonna grab this. Now, we should be able, there we go. Yeah, see, we can see 90% of it. Then we're gonna go grab the gold bucket. And like I had said earlier, I think I said this before, that this whole game is based on a grid. So now that's perfectly you know, a decent spot for it anyway. Okay. So since this spot is already set up for iron, we'll get another block here for iron. Now, if we actually had some of the stuff done, you know. Yeah, okay. Okay, see now this is the gem. So maybe just take a gem and we drop it. As you see, it is now a finished gem. That's from going through that gem grinder thing. Okay, so we're gonna just kick that out of the way. I know it's kind of ridiculous, you know, going and dumping all this stuff on the belt, but... Wait, you know what? We can do this a lot easier. God, I can't believe I was doing it the hard way. I was just kind of trying to get some more... I think I was trying to get other things done, and I wasn't thinking that I had a pickaxe. So, we can take the pickaxe here. I wish this was a little better light, but... As you can see, we're able to clean out quite a nice area with the pickaxe. We might have to go get some more stone slabs, I don't know. Now, we do not actually have an iron bucket yet, but we'll get to that. We're just going to dump this in the, I guess you'd call it the trash bucket for now. So let's see, we'll grab the tool again. The nice thing is, you know, it doesn't really matter if I screw up and go too deep, because as you see, we can just connect it right up. So we're going to go get one more slab, actually two more. We're going to get two more slabs. And then we'll grab both of them at, you know, when we can and bring them over.
Huh?
Yeah, we're going to bring one over right away, but that's beside the point. You know, they're so ridiculously cheap that it's worth it. Okay. So now we have that all set up. Let's go ahead and knock our block down into the ground. And then we're going to grab the pickaxe and we're going to come down here, and that should actually be enough, you know, as far as that. Grab that out of the way. And then we're going to... Oh shoot, you know what I forgot to grab was a couple more pans. Let's just grab like 3 pans and we'll pay for them, and then we're going to bring the block back. I want to have extra pans laying around, so... because they're nice for fishing and stuff. Come on. There we go. I was waiting for it to scream because I forgot to do it or something. Anyway. Is that the wrong level? Oh, that's right. Okay. So that one looks a little differently, so that's fine now. Now we are at some point going to get the gem thing so that we can get all of our gems. Wait. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna run up and grab another stick or pan, whichever you want to call it. I think we gotta pay for them. Yeah. Like I said, for 12 coins or 12 hydro coins, however you want to call it, it's kind of, you know, it's worth it. You know, I can set these dead center. Now, when we do the next one, we're actually going to have to move everything down one spot and raise it up, because we need to raise it to be able to get that piece underneath. But hopefully we can get this going here in a few minutes. So we probably don't need this pan now that I'm looking at it, because okay, this is collodium. Each one of these spots that we just put in will have its own cauldron. And let's see. Then we just need a shard. That's not a shard. Okay. That is though. So then we're gonna put one more, we're gonna put the shards in right here. So now pretty much everything should fall right in. Maybe we might get the occasional spill. Now this is gonna cause lag. I already know that. I've done this before with buckets, and as you can see, I'm already lagging. But now... And... Up go the shards, up go the clodium. All the gems are going through that. Now the gems are kind of funky sometimes, especially when they come down in a huge pile like that. But the way we're doing things now, we should be okay. How's our gold situation look? We need more gold. So even though we know that we're going to use iron, you know, we want an iron bar, let that come through first. Now there's a good amount of iron in there because, as you can see, it caused me lag as I took off with it. So what we're going to do is we're going to take and probably, even those swords are kind of weird to make. Dump a bunch of it on the ground, but that's normal. I mean, I've dumped more junk on the ground because of silly stuff. Whoops. I thought it'd be lined up, but obviously it wasn't. Actually, I think we need to put it over here. Okay, so now that we've got that mess cleaned up, see, whenever you put this big pile up here, I mean, this is probably enough where if we actually had enough gold, we'd be taking this bar over and buying the piece we need to make another miner. But that's fine. Okay, there we go. Sometimes it doesn't want me to move forward. So I think since it's not exactly an easy thing to make, let's go ahead and just make the axe. Because that'll give us a halfway decent axe. I mean, we could recut it. I mean, it's worth more. That's the thing. Sword is worth quite a bit more, even with just from the same bar. And I could prove that by, let's actually find out. I'm pretty sure I'm right, but okay. So we're gonna cut that bar in half. So now that should be an even bar. Okay, let's make the sword first. Okay, so that's a pretty good sized sword. It's like a bastard sword, man. Okay. And this is the other half. Let's drop, oops. Drop that on there. Put that in half. Grab the hammer. Boom. Okay, so let's just, I think we'll just run up. I was thinking about taking the van, or the vehicle up, but that's such a pain trying to drive up the hill. Yes, it is, but it isn't. So we'll see how much this is when we drop it on there, and then we'll, before we even sell it, we'll get the sword, and that way all our money will be in one pile. We're not looking. So if you... But, I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah, there's a small coin there that we're going to drop on the ground. Really? I don't know what the deal is. I must have to reload the game or something. I was doing some other stuff earlier. I do a little bit of Ripco mining, and I think probably the program I was running kind of caused a little lag. Okay, so this is the water pressure unit. That'll give us our reading of how much water pressure we have. We're gonna grab 4 of these guys because 4 will give us the closest to the full amount that we can use. Let's see, what else? We don't need that. We got the rake over there. We can't afford that. We can't afford that. We can't afford that. We could afford this, but I don't think we need that yet. Oh, this is what we're gonna grab, but we don't have enough for it, I don't think. Let's see. We need 1900 to grab that. So yeah, we've got pretty much everything we need at the moment. Because I'm not sure if where I stopped it is it cumulative with the rest of it, or if this half of the video is already 30 minutes. We might have to do some finagling. But I don't care if it's past 30 minutes, to tell you the truth. I'm gonna try in between. I'm gonna get some more ore. But now they'll be all set up. They'll be all separated. I'll get a bunch of ore already running the machine. We'll probably have to run the machine for a little bit. I know you guys don't care if you see the fish being sold or not, so I may take fish over every now and then to sell them just to make a little money to buy parts that we need. I might just hit that tree. There we go. Just to get, you know, enough ore, you know, for repairs and stuff like that. But yeah, we're gonna put all these parts on. Next time we're gonna have to I'll bring the pipes over, set them on the ground so they're ready to go. I'll get the other pipe that we need to increase the pressure. And then once the pressure's increased, we'll be able to do a lot more. But yeah, so if you guys have been enjoying these videos, please hit like, you know, subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see what other videos I'm putting out, you can hit the bell. Right now I'm only doing Farming Simulator, but by the time you see this video, I may be doing a 3rd video or whatever, so it's probably in your best interest to hit that bell if you like what I'm doing. Alright, so till next time,